Hello, my name's Carlyn Svegliato. It is 2:19 p.m. on June 24th. This is for my lab 6, I believe, my second to last lab. Okay, so I started with 1 gram of citric acid and converted that into moles using its molar mass, which was 192.124. That's divided by 1, which gave me 0.005205. Next, I used the balanced chemical equation to convert the moles into the citric acid. That's going to show the 1 mole of citric acid, which produces 3 moles of CO2, and then I multiplied it by the 0.005205, which gave me the answer 0.01562. Then lastly, to convert CO2 into grams, I took this answer and I pretty much multiplied it by the 44.01 grams per mole and divided that by 1, which gave me this, which is the theoretical yield of CO2. So the answer is 0.687 grams of CO2. Okay.
Where's my pink cup? There it is. Nope.
Okay, I observed that it became colder around my hands. It bubbled up a lot and it turned kind of like a foamy white, but when it was done, it was just the color of water. And it took about 15 to 20 seconds for the tablet to completely dissolve. That's just like a range. And then it took 1 minute and 53 seconds for all the bubbles to stop foaming up and kind of getting away. But there's definitely bubbles, there's definitely still bubbles in there, just not on the thing. And it also made the container colder. So that is what I observed. And I also knew that a reaction was happening because right when I dropped in the tablet, it started foaming up and bubbling and making little noises, and I could the substance was changing. The substance was being altered, the water looked different, and it had a different state, and it was producing a new substance. So the water ended up producing CO2 when the seltzer tablet was dropped in there. Okay, so here's my work, and then for trial 1 I got 0.97 grams, and for trial 2 I got 0.86 grams of carbon dioxide. I used those values to calculate the percent yield. So trial 1 had a percent yield of 141.2%, and then trial 2 had the percent yield of 125.2, which makes trial 2 better because it is closer to 100%. So since it was closer to the theoretical yield and it was more accurate, that is pretty much what makes trial 2 better over trial 1.